Well, as a big fair weekend approaches, so do extremely hot temperatures.
Well, people who raise and show livestock at county fairs have had to take some extra precautions. Eyewitness News' Amanda Mueller is live tonight at the Warrick County Fairgrounds with a look inside how they are keeping animals safe in the heat. Amanda?
Well, Brad and Shelley, I have to say, after a warm day, the temperatures are starting to cool off here. It is pretty humid before they go back up again, as Wayne said this week. But livestock owners here have already started taking precautions to protect their animals, including sports drinks.
It can get pretty long and tiring and hot.
During the dog days of summer, it doesn't matter if you're pig or poultry. Fair days are hot, even without a blistering heat wave.
They drink twice as much water as you can tell.
Here, livestock owners are taking the bull by the horns and fighting the heat before the worst of it moves in.
You'll notice even during the shows, the judges do a really good job of making sure the animals aren't in the ring too long, because the more they work, the hotter they get.
There's the basics.
You give them water.
Making sure that they're staying in the shade, they're getting water, and that we can keep them as cool as possible.
And then there are tips and tricks from the experts.
They're still too hot, you'll mix it with Gatorade or give them Gatorade so they don't get dehydrated.
April Lanham checks in with her pigs every hour to make sure they're okay.
We spritz them with a bottle of water about every hour to keep the flies off of them and to keep them cool and hydrated. We do that every hour, and then every other hour we take them to the wash pan and wash them off real well.
Of course, showers and Gatorade aren't just for pigs.
And those cows, sheep, and goats.
But despite the big fans and extra hydration, the biggest weapon against the heat is a watchful eye.
Now we're here when the sun comes up, ready to feed in the mornings and water, and we stay and monitor them all day long.
Making sure their animals are healthier and happier than a pig in mud. Well, I know I said there that Gatorade is not just for pigs, also it's the cows and the goats that are enjoying it, but it's not just for animals either. The people here are drinking a lot of that too. I've seen a lot of packed coolers, and people are taking their naps under these big fans here. It is very hot. Live in Warrick County, Amanda Mueller, Eyewitness News.